Where was we? We were with this. Oh, new toy arrived. Well, new toy. New bit of kit off of eBay. I decided I wanted some more clamps because you can never have enough. And I wanted some that were about the same size as these ones. So I found these. I don't quite know what they're like. Oh, these will be alright. A little bit strong. Oh, thank you. I shall have a look after stream, my friend. I wish I could send you an update on how my van's doing, but I don't know. He did say there was a chance for it. He probably couldn't get round to it till Saturday. So I'm not making any plans for the weekend. You know, to go out and work. Because, yeah, I just don't know what's happening. And I've got no transport. So, as it stands at the moment, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. What was it, just a case of the flu, or? I hope it wasn't anything too serious, Duster. Right, first things first, let's have a slurp of a coffee. Right. Now then, I did find I'm drooling. The clip. Yeah, cats are like that, mate. This was found at the beginning of the incline. So that pinged from here right over to the other corner of the room. I can't find anywhere the other little gear for the Celtic, and now that I'm thinking about it, if that is broke like that, what I'm actually thinking is I might have a look, see if there's a spares place that will do me a spare motor housing, or even a complete motor. Oh, that's good. Right, need to put that back in there. So this let's do this bit first because it's a pain in the arse. Oh, just box iron this is and look at the stomach. I can't decide on my mum. Yeah, I I've had dogs most of my life, but I did start off with a cat when I was a bairn. There was a wee child many flipping years ago now. But it didn't end too well. My grandma had always had cats. My other grandparents had always had dogs. So that's got the clipping. So that should now. Yep, that spins. I won't quite say freely, but it spins. It won't spin too freely because I think it's like sticking to the magnet, which is about normal for these things. It is like 60 odd years old. He acted like there was nothing wrong. Right. When I was growing up, we had a cat. My grandma, I think one of her cats had had a litter, and my parents decided it would be great for me to have a pet. And to be fair, this cat sort of took to this big oaf of a kid. It didn't mind too much being picked up and squeezed like Elmira squeezes animals. Uh, cool. You lined up yesterday. You will line up again today. I can guarantee you. Stop pinging me, whoever you are. Unless it's a national lottery telling me I'm 1,000. At the moment, we're working on the motor unit for this one, which is a DMU. It's a little rail car type system. And we just spent yesterday cleaning up all the motor, and now we're in the middle of trying to remember A, where everything goes, and B, how it all went back together. At the moment, I'm having a few issues just getting everything to line up. And it has this nice little cap on it, so it'll bolt into position. And here we go. There's some more in here. So once we got this back in, we can put the two brushes back in. And then we'll just quickly hook it up to the 9-volt battery and see how well it does, and then hopefully that'll be that one done. I'm still looking for a part for this Deltic. I've lost a cog, but it's got a broken piece of plastic on the top here. Can you see that? Let's see whether Come on, focus you. Flick. Where are we? So it's a bit hard to try and do, but there's a you can just see it break. So I can't really do too much with that because it's broke. And this one just requires a bit of fiddly put back together job. And then once that's back up and running, we can just wiring it out a minute. So I get everything on these is fiddly at times. Why I need tweezers. And you also have to be careful because sometimes when you come to do these, you knock everything out of alignment. Oh, I don't know if you saw yesterday, Duster, but I got quite a decent buy off of eBay. Okay, I got a load of masking tape for modelling, but it's all different thicknesses. There's like 5 different thicknesses in it. And it was only I think it was about £5 for the whole lot, which I don't think was too bad. Right. Let's have a look for a decent pair of pissing tweezers. They're no good because they've got a point. What? I haven't got anything to eat. I love you to bits. Yes, I do. I do. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You are. You're a good girl. But I can't keep fucking you. Ugh. You're all wet. You've been slobbering again. Yes, like I say, I could do with a really good pair of tweezers. I have, it's a bit of a lie, I have a good pair of tweezers, which are currently sat downstairs with the Avro Vulcan. So I have to just persevere with what I've got then. So right, so I did think I got another pair here. I would always recommend it's somewhere in your model kit, especially if you're doing